Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm finally back on the climbing wall for this one, and I wanted to show a few problems I've worked on during this session. To give you guys full disclosure, I have flashed these problems a few days before recording this, but these scents didn't feel very clean to me at the time, which is why I decided to spend this session focusing specifically on two problems. In my view, there's nothing wrong with revisiting problems even if you've sent them before, and the main reason I do this is because my skill level isn't necessarily very high. Therefore, my goal is to learn the technique and absorb how moving in a particular pattern feels when I go through these routes in the hopes of transferring what I learn here to harder boulders in the future as I grow stronger. Case in point, the problems I'm working on today are both marked as V1 to V2 according to my gym's color codes. I decided to go through both of these problems 3 times during the session. There's no real meaning behind this number, as it just happened to be the number of times it took for me to feel more confident that I sent these boulders smoothly. The first one you see me doing here is a little tricky to me, as the second hold from the start and the third hold from the top aren't as big as they seemed, which caught me by surprise when I first took this on. The third to last hold in particular clearly looks like it's meant to be a pinch hold, which is something I'm very weak with. The beta for this problem does suggest to me that my right hand is meant to approach that pinch while my left hand reaches for the second to last hold. However, through all of my attempts, I end up getting my left hand up to the second to last hold first, followed by my right, and this is only possible thanks to the size of this hold. This next problem, which is also marked V1 to V2, is a neat overhang problem that I had to really fight in order to send during my first attempt. I started partway through this boulder, as that was the part where previously I had lost my footing, though I had managed to hold on with my arms. Many climbers do recommend when working on a boulder that you should start from the part of the problem that you feel is the most difficult, so that you learn what you have to do without wasting energy starting from the beginning every time. If you understand how to get to the hold before the one you have trouble with, there's no reason not to start from there and learn the route, and later attempt the whole problem while remaining more fresh. Which is what you see me doing now on my second attempt of the day on this boulder. Every hold on this problem is a jug, which makes it easy to hang from. I like this problem as a way to learn what overhangs feel like, and for the fact that it teaches the basic footwork for these sorts of routes. On this attempt, however, I do still feel as though I'm relying too much on arm strength, as I still have trouble holding on with my feet as I progress. That said, while I still wanted to go at it again after this, I did feel better about this attempt than my first one a few days ago. My final attempt on this problem felt very good. I had a good understanding of how my hands should move through the route along with the best foot placement to go along with each move. With 11 moves total, including placing both hands at the top, this may be considered a fairly long boulder. It's worth noting the 7th move on this route is where I was having trouble due to the way I have to twist my body to reach with my left hand. That is the optimal way to finish so that the rest of the route feels like climbing a ladder as far as your arms go. Having sent these problems in a way I feel happy with, a dyno move next to the second problem I did today had caught my attention, and I couldn't help but try it out. For my first attempt, I just wanted to get a sense for how far I'd need to jump, but it was on my second attempt that I really went for it but couldn't get a good enough grip on the holds. My third attempt didn't feel much different, although I started getting the sense that my right hand lagged behind my left, and it was then that I thought about reaching harder with my right arm. Lo and behold, I managed to grab the holds above me very easily on my last attempt. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, comment down below, and subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next one.